Lost and Lassoed Audiobook by Lassoed. Chapter 1. Teddy. Nothing said, "Good morning," like the smell of stale cigarettes and spilled beer. Walking into the Devil's Boot at night was one thing. Honestly, it was one of my favorite things. But during the day, it was an assault on the senses. I could almost feel the ghosts of bad decisions clinging to my suede jacket. Cream-colored, vintage, covered in fringe, totally adorable yet badass. So why was I walking into Wyoming's dingiest dive bar at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning? Because my best friend had asked me to, and there wasn't anything I wouldn't do for her. Emmy Ryder and I had been friends since birth, almost literally. My dad started working on our family's ranch when I was only a few months old, and Emmy was only a couple of months older than me. My first memory is of the two of us jumping over one of the narrower parts of the stream that cuts through Rebel Blue Ranch. We went back and forth over and over again until Emmy slipped and fell into the water. I can still hear the splash and the clattering of river rocks that accompanied it. Her ankle swelled up like a balloon almost immediately, even at 5 or 6. I knew that was not what an ankle should look like. I helped her out of the stream, and she leaned on me the whole way home. We've been leaning on each other ever since. Her fiancé, Luke Brooks, was the owner of the Devil's Boot. He'd inherited it from his dad a few years ago, and he was actually kicking ass as its proprietor. Brooks had a lot of dreams for the bar. His biggest one was installing a mechanical bull. No, I'm not kidding. Which is why I was about to spend my Sunday sifting through boxes and sweeping up layers of 30-year-old dust and grime and God knows what else to clear the way for it. I didn't mind, though. Plus, I kind of owed him, considering I'd kicked him out of his and Emmy's bed last night so she and I could have a sleepover. Emmy and Brooks were standing at the bar, talking with their heads close together. I'd left their house earlier to grab us some coffees and give them some alone time, which they'd probably use to have sex in the shower, horny little shits. Sometimes I wanted to get a spray bottle so I could squirt them, the way you do with a cat or a dog when it's misbehaving, when their public displays of affection got a little too intense. But Emmy and Brooks were made for each other, and I loved them both. A lot. I loved Emmy more, obviously, but Luke Brooks had grown on me over the past couple of years. It was a beautiful thing to watch your best friend be loved in the way you know she deserves. "Coffee's here," I said, announcing my presence. Emmy turned to me. "Oh, thank God, you're a hero." She was wearing the tank top I got her for her birthday. It said right across her boobs, and a pair of black leggings. Please click on the link in the description. Dear book lover, wonderful person. To listen to the entire book, please click on the link in the description. Please click on the link in the description. Dear book lover, wonderful person. To listen to the entire book, please click on the link in the description. Please click on the link in the description. Dear book lover, wonderful person. To listen to the entire book, please click on the link in the description.